welcome to Knowledgent. Let the good times roll. K Pauls Louisiana Kitchen was the restaurant of the legendary Paul Prudhomme, who really popularized and brought the Cajun food to the rest of America. And he really popularized blackened redfish, not just in New Orleans, but around the world. So for better or worse, Chef Paul popularized Cajun food everywhere. Chef Paul is why we have places like Applebee's that put non-existent dishes like Bourbon Street steak on their menus as a Cajun ripoff, and the entire blackening craze and Cajun spiced everything, and how all manner of unfortunately fake Cajun restaurants popped up all over the world. Unfortunately, we lost Chef Paul back in 2015, and this will be my first visit to K Pauls since then, so it's been about 5 years. The food has always been fantastic, and I'm hoping it's still just as fantastic as when Chef Paul still ruled the kitchen here. So this is the downstairs dining room, and I've actually only eaten in the downstairs dining room. So tonight will be a new experience for me as we're eating upstairs tonight. Well, it's carnival time, and I've got some friends from out of town that have never eaten here before, and we're gonna have a good time here tonight. So let's head on upstairs. And it sounds like it is definitely a crowded, rowdy, loud night tonight, with lots and lots of people crowding in here, and the entire French Quarter was just packed crowded tonight. So it looks like there is actually a kitchen upstairs, which I did not know that. It's always great to learn new things about our local restaurants that I didn't know before. And there's also a bar upstairs, which I also didn't know. So I definitely like the way they set this up upstairs. They have lots of carnival decorations everywhere. Everyone's in a really festive mood, and the people are definitely meeting the expectations of the festive decorations and celebrating quite enthusiastically right now. I really love all of this wood they've got up here. It looks really beautiful. Everything's put together quite nicely. There's just such an excitement in the air with Carnival being right around here. And here's my table. I'm sitting with a bunch of ladies tonight, and we're about to kick off our celebrations. Okay, the menu is out, and let's open it up and see what's inside to figure out what we want to eat for tonight. So our appetizer selection is chicken and andouille gumbo, turtle soup, fried mozzarella with crawfish creole, fried green tomatoes with shrimp chipotle remoulade, fried flounder tidbits with cool caper dill sauce, crawfish enchilada. I've had that before, that's really good. Roasted chipotle smoked Gouda and cheddar cheese sausage with tangy sauce. Fried buffalo frog legs and onion rings. And then salads, we have K Pauls house salad, Caesar salad, roasted pear, pecan, and blue cheese salad. We have our main courses: blackened Louisiana drum, eggplant pirot with seafood achafalaya, bronze salmon with fried oysters and Charter Street jambalaya, pan-fried flounder with fried oysters Cankton, classic crawfish etouffee, shrimp creole, panade chicken breast with crawfish alfredo pasta, duck, shrimp, andouille, and corn mac chow, panade parmesan with classic Creole sauce and fried shrimp, blackened ribeye with BGB for browned garlic butter, blackened stuffed pork chop marchand du vent, blackened beef tenders with debris sauce, specialty cocktails, Cajun martini at your own risk with vodka or gin infused with jalapenos, K Pauls Cosmopolitan Grey Goose l'Orange, Chambord, Cucumber Gimlet, House-infused cucumber, gin or vodka, Decatur Mule, Tito Vodka, Canton Ginger Liqueur, Lime Simple Syrup, Ginger Ale, Butter Pecan Old Fashioned, Basil Hayden Whiskey, Pecan-infused Simple Syrup, Black Walnut Bitters, Jalapeno Margarita, Linazella Rasposado Tequila, Jalapeno-infused Simple Syrup, House-made Lime Juice, Streetcar, Captain Morgan Rum, Grand Marnier, Freshly Squeezed Lime Juice, Brandy Perfect, Corbel Brandy, Ginger Pear Puree, Honey-infused Simple Syrup, Lemon Juice, Sazerac Whiskey Bitters, Simple Syrup, Herb Saint. Ho ho ho! One of my favorite things about eating here still is exactly the way it was. You get an amazingly huge bread basket with all kinds of different breads, cornbread, muffins, and my favorite thing, the carrot muffin. You don't even need dessert, this thing's so fantastic. I mean, all of the bread is fantastic, and they give you lots of real butter. Just a delicious sampling of so many breads there, and they keep bringing more and more. So for the bread alone, it's worth the price of admission. So we had some really hard decisions to make on the menu, but we got a fried green tomato with shrimp chipotle remoulade for an appetizer for the table. It was incredibly delicious and it went fast. So definitely that is a highly recommended item to get. There's some really fantastic flavor with the remoulade sauce on here. Of course, I also had to get a turtle soup, as that's just mandatory, as is adding the sherry. Thank you. Now to mix in the sherry in the soup, and wow, look at all those lovely big chunks of turtle in there. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh no, I spilled a little bit of this precious, precious substance. It looks so good. Look at the steam coming off of that. And ooh, I dropped a little bit more, but oh, it is so, so good. For my main entree, I had to go with the blackened redfish, as it's just a classic, and it is probably the best in the city, or at least one of the top of the best in the city, because there are a lot of great ones in the city these days. I usually feel bad about actually buying redfish when it's so easy to go catch your own in the area, but this one does look amazing, and it's beautifully done. It's just perfectly cooked, and it is full of flavor, and it does taste quite fantastic. So the ladies shared 2 plates of food. They got the salmon. I actually got in quite a debate one time with another Louisiana person about salmon being served in restaurants in Louisiana and New Orleans, which nearly every restaurant in New Orleans that I'm aware of does serve salmon. It's maybe not regularly, but at some point in time, it is definitely on the menu quite frequently in the area. And you most assuredly can make a Cajun or Creole style of Louisiana salmon just like you can any other fish. And then they also shared the amazingly delicious fried flounder. So that's definitely another highly recommended item. They do very well here. And then everybody's favorite moment of the night, of course, is when the check arrives. And actually, it only came out to $220.68, which divided 4 ways isn't that terrible for the overall cost of a restaurant of this level. So, good times at a decent price during Carnival time can't be beat. Alright, that was a great meal. However, the ladies still want to have a little more Carnival fun and go out for a bit of a nightcap still. So, where are we going to go? Sobou. So this spot is right down the street from K Pauls, so it's a quick and easy stop off on our way back to go home. This was actually the first time I've been in here. Since the Commander's Palace folks run this joint, I did have high hopes for it. It's just a little too modern, techno, pop looking to me for my taste. But they have an interesting drink menu here. So they do have drink and food specials every day of the week, it looks like. They do have a lot of seating in here. It's a little bit like a maze. Definitely some interesting and unique design elements were put into this place. The bar seems more like a club type venue than a restaurant or bar venue. So this definitely has more of a dance club type vibe from the way the lights and all the decorations look in here. So not quite sure if it's more restaurant, more bar, or more dance club that they're going for with a vibe in this place. It definitely seems more Los Angeles, LA than Louisiana, LA in here to my aesthetics. But in the end, the ladies got their drinks and their cocktails were all good and they were happy. So we had a great night and we were all able to go home with a little carnival fun to add up to their visit. So good times were had by all. If you would like to follow me on Yelp, I have thousands of pictures and reviews on there. You can also follow me on Instagram for more photos. And please like this video and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel. We would also love it if you would help us out on Patreon and help the channel continue to have more content produced. Thank you very much.